Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back today to another video. Sorry I haven't uploaded in about 2 months. I know that's really bad. With ending year 12 and refereeing a national tournament down in Canberra, it's been really busy. But I'm back and hopefully I'll be able to start making more vlogs and more videos like these. And today I thought I'd show you guys my room, my bedroom here in my house. Obviously I'm standing in the corridor, but my room is right down the back over there. And I thought I'd go and show you what's in it, apart from a bed and some other things, but more particularly what the stuff I use and some of the cool fixtures that I have in it. Obviously I'm not a rich YouTuber, I'm not a rich person at all, so some of this stuff in here is budget limited. Also half of it's also birthday presents and Christmas presents as well from my family members, so yeah, but I thought I'd show you guys around and get you guys' reaction on it, so let's go and do that now. So yeah, as I was saying before, you come down this very dark hallway, and you come right to the end here, and if you can even see that, this is my room here, so let's head inside, and here it is. As I said before, there's nothing spectacular apart from a bed and a couple of desks, but we'll come back to those later, and we'll start off with this mirror, or what you think is a mirror. You actually open this up and oh, voila, here is a cupboard full of clothes and other stuff. So obviously hanging up clothes down here from football jerseys like my beloved Arsenal, my beloved Sydney FC, school year 12 jerseys and all that stuff, work shirts and whatnot there as well. Obviously stuff to fold up in. You don't really need to know all this. I mean, hoodies and belts and other jerseys. I mean, I don't know really why I'm telling you this. You know what this is. This is a wardrobe. Shock horror. Up here, I'll get up high for you. That is my camera bag. I've also got some x-rays and some CT and some MRI scans here from when I had some serious injuries back in 2017. Here as well, basically just refereeing bags and school bags and all that stuff. This goes all the way along, which I'll open up the other side in a minute as well. Also under here, I got some soccer balls or footballs, wherever you're from, some rugby balls, which I've also got. Oh, some in the back here too. Well, there's another football. There you go, rugby ball. That's my old trombone there. I used to play, I don't play it anymore. Here's a pretty cool thing which I will show you guys. I'll stand this up here. This here is a cricket bat signed by many famous cricketers. I'll flash the names up on screen now, but this is one of not many made in the world, and my uncle gave this to me for Christmas in 2015, I'd like to say, or 2014. This is just in my cupboard. Can't really hang it up on the wall because, well, mum doesn't want me to, because it ruins her wall, but it's there and I still have it and I still think it's quite cool. Coming over here again, this is a bit more, what's the word? I don't know what the word is, but we'll go with it. So yeah, down here, these are all my refereeing shoes. So obviously my main pair, which are these ones here, these are my Mundial teams. These are obviously 3G surfaces, which is the main surfaces that I referee on. Don't ref on many grass surfaces nowadays either. I've got a grass pair there and a grass pair there. They're my new ones, I've got to wear them in. And the pair there and the pair on top here, these are my futsal shoes. These two are Predators, my two grass ones are Predators, and then Mundial teams. Obviously my main pair of these Mundial teams and those Predators for futsal. But yeah, they're just in there, own their own little corner. Like I like them. That makes no sense. How I like them, that's what should be said. Here, pretty self-explanatory, white shoes. I've got my Adidas Duroc runners and my Stan Smiths as well. I use them quite a lot, surprisingly, because I know many people don't like white shoes. Here, again, pretty self-explanatory. Shoes, from school shoes to my main runners, which are these ones just here. These are my grandfather's old boat shoes. I've got slides. They're boat shoes, by the way. I'm not sure if you heard that correctly. Volleys, I got hiking boots, hiking shoes, slides in there. Yeah, here is, well, a hat drawer. It's basically just full of hats. I wouldn't say collected, just hats that I've been given or bought myself, and I just throw them in here. I've even got beanies in here. A Waratahs beanie there. So yeah, even wearing a hat right now. This is just a plain white Adidas cap. I'm wearing it because my hair's a mess. So yeah. Here, again, it's just a mixture of everything. I got Gatorade bottles, deodorant bottles, protein bars, some honey oats bars. I got some workbooks there. You can see where it says T-Buzz just here. These are just work notebooks and refereeing notebooks and whatnot. Here I call these chino shoes. I don't know exactly what they're called, but they go well with chinos, so I wear them. And then in the box, just black suit shoes. Again, I call them suit shoes. Just type in that company's name there and you find them. Here I've just got old wallets, a couple I take away with me. That's just a box, I don't even know what's in it, and there's some American money there as well. Move up to the next one. I'm just putting these Gatorade bottles back. Next one, this is basically just the school shelf. I've got books, Curious Incident of the Dog in the Night Time, which is the current book I'm studying in Year 12. Not a bad book. Do I recommend it? I don't know. Ask someone else who knows more about reading. I don't really like reading. Textbooks up here. My binder with all my other workbooks in it. Want some whiteboard markers? I've got whiteboard markers here, which I do use on a regular basis. Up here is just a mix and match shelf. Wow, I can't even do English. Here is just programs and laws of the game books, and that's pretty much it. I've got some passes on top of here, which I've also got birthday cards and other celebration cards here as well. Yeah, that's there, and I've also got passes here from futsal nationals to AIS sort of things as well. Yeah, I keep those up here. I'm now going to mess all this up. Oh, god damn it. Anyways, also here is just some spare coins, spare Australian coins. I've also got, you won't be able to see, this is my American scarf. This is when I went to America. I got my scarf signed by my troop. Still wanting to hang this up. I want to hang this up here on the wall. I'm still waiting on stuff to arrive for it, but you know, it's there, and I still enjoy it. So yeah. Yeah, again, just a few books, few DVDs, coins from different countries here in the plastic bags, my ASM folders, and yeah, that's basically that shelf. It's a pretty weird shelf, this one. Here is I call this the activity shelf. I've got my referee organizer, water bottles, towels, which I probably need one in here because it's bloody hot. These are just some spare refereeing cards, which I just keep in there if I need any quick ones. This is just a box full of just random stuff in it. Bottles of deodorant and sunscreen and stuff. Yeah, that's that shelf. That's my foam roller as well, which I use quite a lot, obviously. Again, this is the shelf I was talking about before, so this carries on. So I've got school bags, work bags, computer bags here, toiletry bags here. This is my please don't fall. This is my Akubra hat with a McGrath Foundation bandana on it. This is the hat we had to wear as part of our contingent uniform going to America. Yeah, pretty cool. I like it. Not a free Akubra, but still. And then this, I won't take us down because it's such a trek, but this treasure chest here has just some spare cables and spare cable ties and any cables and wires and stuff I don't use anymore, haven't used in a while but could need them again. They get stored in there and it's kind of just out of the way. Here is what I call, all the clothes here is basically just a refereeing / work sort of area. So as you can see, if I go back here, I've got my FFA uniform, going to my state uniform, my Umbro uniform, to my local uniform, to my futsal uniform, and then also I've got my coaching polo and jacket here with a bike helmet, and in here just a bunch of what do you call them? Boot covers, boots. I know you put boots and you put shoes in them. You probably know what they are. Again, here is my bed where no magic happens. But under my bed though is basically just big bags that won't fit up the top, plus a cricket bat, which I don't play cricket anymore, but it's the bat I scored my first ever 50 with. Stretcher as well. Also under my bed here, you'll see there's a load of cables and a load of wires. Under there's a few simple TP links, which is for my bedroom light, for my LED lights. LED lights, you say? Yes, I do have an LED strip coming up and around here, which is controlled by Google Home, my Google Home Mini just here. So I can go, hey Google, turn on the LED lights. Bang, and they have turned on. Obviously I can control them with this remote, so I think they're currently on fade, but I can also change them. The receiver's down here, so I can change it, or I'll do red to green. This is flash. Yeah, this, if you have epilepsy warning / too late, and we'll go back to fade because that's my favorite. So yeah, that's there. Youth Ref Review 2018. My home district, my home federation, if you like to call it. Yeah, that was a good year, and I'm very, very grateful for that award. Some cricket awards here, which I don't really care about. Apart from this one, this is Wicketkeeper of the Year for most dismissals. That was pretty cool. Again here, this is a Lenovo, however you like to say it. This is a smart clock. It's basically Google Home fixtures again. So I got my goodnight routines and music, and I can turn on both the lights. So this light will turn on as well because it's also connected with Google Home. But if I turn them off, this light will turn off, and so will the LEDs. Because again, if I talk to Google, hey Google, turn on the bedroom light, and that turns on. So we will turn that off, and I'm not going to speak to Google. But again, you can set alarms and stuff on it. So yeah, it's really hot in here. It's really bloody hot. Obviously here, charger for my phone. Here, I got, as I said before, this is an LED light switch, Apple TV remote. This is a fetch box. If you don't know what a fetch box is in Australia, it's run by Optus, and it's practically the only way you can watch the English Premier League. I say practically, it is the only way you can watch the English Premier League. TV remote as well. Obviously a few decorations from a Waratahs flag to an Arsenal calendar. Bernard Leno, one of our gods at the moment. There's nothing much else here I need to tell you about apart from a Google Home, a bedroom light, a Lenovo smart clock. These I recommend having these. Pardon me. I recommend having these. Except I wouldn't done what I've had to mute the mic on this one because again this is Google Assistant controlled as well. So I've had to mute the mic on this one so I can just use this. If you're going to have them separately, have this in your kitchen and that in your bedroom or something. I just got them in here because they were given to me by my grandparents. So I don't think there's anything in here. Oh, my iPad's in there, some tissues. This one here, these are all that's where all these gone. These are all boxes I'm currently in use with. So obviously the smart clock box is there, 2 TP links are there. My Vivo Active, this is my watch that I practically wear all day, every day. Down here I've got a power board, which is again connected to under the bed. There's a power board because if I need to charge my laptop, this is my work table. This is where if I need to do, for example, some standard English, common module homework, I sit here and do it, not here because there's basically no room. Obviously this is my phone with some notifications on it. I'll get rid of the notifications and you get to see my beloved Arsenal. This is our game against who was it? Was it Chelsea? Chelsea, who we drew against. It was obviously got some. It's an iPhone 7. Got a wallet case on it. Here are some headphones, very expensive headphones. These are my in-ear monitors. If you don't know what in-ear monitors are, I'm not going to get them out because it's a track to do it one-handed. It's basically they're basically headphones to help you play better when you're playing on stage. Obviously, as I said before, I'm a drummer, so my school has loaned these out to me for the year, and we play these when we do our HSC pieces. So if you see professionals like, I'll give you an example, Guy Sebastian, he'll wear these when he's performing on stage. Better fold back and better sound. These are my JBL Frees. These are like AirPods, except I prefer the better quality. They're Bluetooth, they're wireless, and they're connected straight to my phone. Love them. And these are also my Bose QC35s. Again, not going to open one-handed because it's just annoying. But again, some of the best quality headphones you can get on the market at the moment. All of these. Obviously here I've got pens. Some bands and stuff which I don't use. More pens. This is a air freshener sort of thing, so if my room smells I just whack this on and then it lights up, or it doesn't light up, it gives me a blue light and tells me it's on. Wallet, keys, sunglasses, reading glasses. This is my grandfather's old watch, as long as my grandfather's old wallet. My old smartwatch, which I still sometimes use for futsal. More bands, which I actually wear. I'm not wearing them at the moment, but I do. Dartboard with some necklaces on them, with darts hanging up. My Sydney FC poster from when we were champions in 2017, one of our best years. And we'll move on to some of this fun stuff now. Move on to my desk. So we'll start here. Let's get this. This is my fan. This is what I use during the night if it's hot or whatever. Yeah, that's all you need to know about my desk chair. I'm going to sit down on it because you'll get a better level. So, what would you like to know? We'll start here. This is my Asus monitor. It is a very, very old monitor. I have no idea what model or what year this was made in. But as you can see, this is of Sydney Harbour during a New Year's Eve celebration. Quite a sick photo. Keyboard, again, no idea what brand this is. It doesn't actually even say. I'd like to say it's a Microsoft one, but I've got absolutely no idea, so don't ask me. My mouse is Microsoft, as you can see on it, under a Miele T20 mouse mat. These are my headsets if I'm on a call, something on my computer. These are my Turtle Beach P11 headsets. This is a memory card reader. It's connected to my MacBook. This is my MacBook Air, one of the newer models. It's got an adapter in here with my charger, USB, HDMI, and an aux cable which links to this. But these are also USB. These are also for USB as well. Obviously, as you can see, I've got the Triple J Hottest 100 of 2019 on there. Pretty disappointing this year, Triple J, not gonna lie. Over here, this is my TV that I use. I've currently got, as I said before, so this is actually on my Chromecast at the moment. We're on 31 degrees. I'm pretty sure when I started filming this, it was a lot hotter. It was about 35. It's been boiling here today. In my room is really, really hot as well. It's a, I don't know, however you say that. Hissonance. I don't know how you say it. But behind here, obviously, you see there's a HDMI, I don't know why it's not connected, but there's a HDMI splitter down there to a Chromecast, and also to an Apple TV here as well. And the other one here is to the fetch box, which is here. The reason why it's up here and not down here is because my fetch box is powered by internet by our other fetch box, which is upstairs in my dad's office. I need it up here just to give it more reception and stuff. So that's there. Trophies, medals from school. I think this is all school medals. Oh yeah, all school medals. And then these are obviously my bigger refereeing medals and my proud Australian Scout Medallion medal. These are all refereeing medals and all that. Obviously my P plates. Finally got my Ps. A couple of bins to chuck all my stuff in. Obviously in here is more sort of hooks and cables and stuff, which I use more on a regular basis. Obviously I've got my GoPro here. I've got a GPS unit. The reason why I have a GPS unit is not because the car I'm currently driving has one. It's more because in Australia, or in New South Wales anyway, when you're on your red and green piece, you can't have your phone connected to the car. And the way to get the map system working in my car is to use my phone. So obviously I can't have that. So I have to use the GPS. And down in this one here is I've just got awards from my Green Scout, my Green Cord and Scouts to my Scout Medallion and Scouts, to something in there which I'm not going to open up, and something there which I'm not going to open up either. And again, just here is just a bunch of cables and wires which link up to TV, monitor, fetch box, Chromecast. Here I do use a pair of Logitech speakers. They were given to me by my grandmother. So yeah, I use those. They connect to the TV. And this here is basically just I don't know what you call this shelf, but it's got, again, some of Granddad's cufflinks, SD cards for my cameras, some Scout stuff, Scout name tags from when I've gone overseas and gone to major events, a music award, I don't know what that is, cricket, jamboree, weatherman. This is a wobbly headed model of R2-D2 with reindeer antlers on. My brother gave that to me for Christmas. I thought it was quite hilarious. But yeah, so I think that's it. And my chair is just a work chair. I don't know what it is. I'm smashing into the desk. Yeah, so that is my room. And obviously I'll close up the curtains and turn on the LED lights. Hey Google, turn on the LED lights. and there you go. It actually gives the room quite a good amount of colour. So yeah. So oh yeah, I should also show you, I've showed you everything else and what's hanging up in my room. This is a Russia World Cup 2018 poster. So I'm not sure if you can see it, but I wrote down all the scores of all the games, and you come down to the final here, good day. Up here, one of the best moments of my life, the AFC Asian Cup in Australia 2015, the one that we actually won. The reason why this competition is so special to me is because me and a couple other friends from school won a competition in it, which we won a free training session with Robbie Williams, who is Tim Cahill's coach. So that was a pretty special thing. And up here, this is just a medal for winning our division when I was playing. So you guys, thank you very, very much for watching this video. Again, if you like this video, drop a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe if you can, if you want, I should say that is. And if you want to see any other video recommendations, leave it in the comments below. Happily will make them if I'm able to and I'm capable to. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. See you later. Bye.
Me a home among the gum trees, with lots of plum trees. A sheep, a tuak, a kangaroo, a clothesline out the back, veranda out the front.